Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. We are playing Mass Effect Andromeda. We left off last time, we had done a lot of extras, and we are now ready to push forward with the story. We opened a vault on, I want to say Aya, and we have now come to this star system where we are going to jump into what's basically a port town or a harbour town, I suppose you could say. I mean, I'm sure it's a space harbour town.
Probes launched. I found something.
Where we will also find the human resistance, for lack of a better name. Oh. Let's try that one again, shall we? That helps if I press the right button. Yeah, which, like I said, where we will find the human resistance. And we will also, why, thank you. A bunch of random stuff. Let's check the rest of the planets just before we go to the planet that we're actually supposed to be at. And jump on down. And of course, we are going there. Why are we going there? There's a good question. Oh, good. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, we went past it. We went past it. I'm going to go for some kind of a growth.
Anomaly found.
A mountain. We have found a mountain. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Why are we going here? Why are we going here? I really can't remember. Oh, yes. I believe I'm trying to find the person who betrayed the Moshae. That's the leader of the... I want to say Andorans, but I think Andorans is Star Trek. Basically, the friendly alien race I found, their leader-ish kind of thing, spiritual-ish leader. He betrayed her to the Ket, the bad guys. And so we are going to go find out, I think, why, and also why... Sorry, how he did it, how he has in contact with them, because I am hunting...
Anomaly detected.
Oh, I am hunting the Archon, as he has
tracking a huge mineral deposit.
An item with a symbol. That symbol being very important and being in the main Remnant Vault. So, let's get to the planet and let's land on down. And let's probably meet.
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly.
Sloane Kelly.
She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contact soon.
Let's go down.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
You know, it's convenient how I always fit on the spaceport, no matter where I go. It's like they all knew I was going to turn up at some point.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles
wow.
have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
We should be allies.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Then I won't ask.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
Oh, Krogans.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity.
Okay, I'm sure my scan thing came up. What do you wanted me to scan? No, the Scooby.
You can't do this.
This is a home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
I'm sure I should be able to intervene in this. There you go.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
Protection
What are you,
fees.
the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law, Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
I will be back. I will be armed. I think I just hacked my way into a nightclub. Wait for contact.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
Yeah.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Cheers.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more. Angaran.
How dare they?
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
No, he's denying being a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
But I'm lovely.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
No, can't
I'm
stop me.
taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
Thank you, thank you.
How do I contact you if things go south?
You don't. We never met.
Hey! You gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
What a well-mannered and hospitable barmaid.
Where do you think you're going?
Meet Sloan Kelly outside the port. We go, around we go. Collective recruiter.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
Oh,
You sound
I'm
more
worth
like
knowing.
information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Tell me about
Who is
Charlatan.
the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. People who speak for whoever the charlatan is, man or woman. That's enough for me.
What's going on between the collective?
Officially, lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
I'm having trouble nailing down what...
Understandable. We aren't one thing.
Even if that means...
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but if the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
That's all.
Thanks for your time.
Of course.
I'm sure there's probably an outcast recruiter somewhere. Wow, this door is so slow to open. I feel like I'm breaking through every time. Like it's asking me for my ID.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
You need to learn
A hothead.
Rogan.
Great.
Brought a few more grunts, I see.
Come to the outskirts.
Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
I'll take a
Bold
look.
claim. Let's see what you got.
Everything's on the console.
Maverick Ambusher 4. I don't want a number 4, and it's only an uncommon item as well. Like, that's rubbish. Uncommon, I want legendary.
Didn't think I'd see you again.
What's the point if we go to the map? No, there's nothing. Again, these slow opening doors. Don't they know I've got places to be? I'm going in to see her, boys. Don't stop me. There's very little point. Oh, an M8.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
Names first.
You must be Sloane Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Your amazing hospitality.
Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I'll be honest.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
And he will end up dead, most probably.
You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
That's not your call.
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness.
That went well.
That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
Then, can I not just talk to this guy and, like... Well, I'm not allowed to go through that. Let's go speak to Vidal. Have a long opening door. Mr. Vidal, Mr.
Pathfinder,
Vidal.
over here. Have a nice chat?
I think she likes me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. It comes with strings attached.
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
This is getting
Ven's intel
complicated.
better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
Thanks for
Thanks.
that.
You're a lifesaver.
Literally, in Ven's case. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
Tartarus, is that a new place? Krala's song. I think it might be. Around the corner. Right, around this corner.
If I have to back someone,
Oh, look at that. That's useful.
Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
Oh, good. Venturev.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
Yeah.
I'm not with Sloane. Ephra sent me. Answer my questions and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
Yeah, beggars can't be
This
choosers.
is what happens when you make deals with the bad guy. Or stay here. Sloane's sharpening up a spike just for your head.
I'd rather be miserable than carcon food.
Which brings us back to the Archon's ship. Where is it?
Spill.
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Toodles.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Yeah, not really.
Not really. It's done. She's safe now.
Because you're a traitor. Oh, let's go to the
The
Badlands.
communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
not much left to show.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Perhaps he would. Is there not another one? There was. Slightly to my... This way. Oh, just outside by the looks of it.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Titus tasked me with collecting protection fees. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who picked...
They didn't protest?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
Seriously?
You just kicked her out.
You don't have to guilt... I thought about looking for her, but I can't... I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
Fine.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name.
Remy Tamayo. she would have gone to the slums for process. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to...
Talk to the warden. Stop beating people up. I'm so gonna be coming back here with guns. Research center. Take lift to the slums, return to the Tempest, take lift to the slums, I suppose. Yep, I guess that's the Badlands. Let's... sort of repel. Nope, nope, nope. Let's, yep, that can all stay the same, that can all stay the same. Jarl and Drac. Let's get going. Time to... Well, I imagine I'll be shooting somebody. I'm usually shooting somebody. Even when I don't really want to. They always seem to pick a fight. Why is that? Look to the warden, and we'll just go up there.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Rhea said he'd be.
Hey, you there. Come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile.
Go away.
Not a bad little drive.
I assume this is Tartarus. No, I will not dance. Do I look like a dancer? How dare you suggest such a thing? Up here somewhere.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And
you.
Ryder. Glad you're here.
There's a fresh body outside Crawlers. Some of the locals say it's the
I don't buy it. The charlatan is
making a statement.
But to who?
Sloan.
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloan's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was a betting man, and I am...
Why would Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built. And before Sloan, I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits. And things got out of hand.
What about the
And the
Angara
Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
Could be right.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be...
Problem is, I've got no proof. And they're...
Guessing that's where...
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for... People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara port.
So I'm a detective now.
Detectives find...
A pathfinder.
One of the crime scenes isn't far.
Da-dum-dum. So where next? Map. I got something on my left and I got something on my right. Don't think I'm thickly going to my left. Can have a go though. Potentially. I feel like something's hiding around here. Oh, I'll have some iridium, thanks. CXL took me from Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. Hope my mates on Nexus make it. Damn the exiles. Oh.
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die.
But like, this is the mission. Like, okay. Yep, pretty sure that is the mission. Don't quite know how I'm supposed to accept that one, but okay. Why is there a guy up there? Oh, I think it's an engineer.
There will always be places like this. Doesn't matter what galaxy you're in.
You're lucky to be alive.
Yes, there will.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I'm not
I
a
actually
patient.
have my own doctor.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to heal. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
That's not very nice of
Thought
her.
she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
Yeah, she
She's
talks to the
whatever
people.
she needs to be. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit. Called the drug but beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
Sounds easy
So
enough.
let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily... The formula's in my old lab.
Not a problem. What else we got around here? The task I cannot find, and the exit. Did I say the task I cannot find and the exit? Yeah, that looks about right. Although I feel like, wasn't there a murder scene around here somewhere? Yeah, who only knows? Yeah, let me up, let me up.
If
The
you're thinking of
warden.
heading into-
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
Warden for what?
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be.
No, we must save them.
Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them, the water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
Remy
I'm
Tamayo.
looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any...
Tamayo.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made him...
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
I'm sure.
As far as you know.
Don't get smart, Pathfinder.
Shoot him in the face.
Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan. I'll send you the nav point to their last known...
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh, good. I have to go all the way out there somewhere. And I'd much rather...
Is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
No, no it's not. Get in the damn rover.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Sounds like fun. So drive around, shoot a bunch of people, and drive around some more. Hey! Oh, there he is. Did I ask for my rover? Or nomad? Calling it a nomad these days? Yeah.
No, Drac, no.
I believe there is something here.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
That's terrible.
And Kadara just keeps getting worse.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work.
Yeah,
These
a little bit.
cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travel...
Or let me know, and I'll thank...
How toxic can it be?
I'm thinking extremely. Ooh, pretty bright lights.
This body was dumped here, as Cineris claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
Uranium, of course there's uranium on this planet. How much is the weight of packs and shut up all night? Why did Max make a juggle of Russian packs for a half hour since when am I a circus act?
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Parchero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
More of your allies?
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers. Meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there somewhere.
Oh.
Ow, shit!
Ah.
Okay, don't touch that.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Huh? Okay. Okay, apparently I'm on a murder victim. We sure?
Impressive!
Step into the water. It is seriously dangerous. Okay, well let's just stop looking for murder victims for a small while. And let's just go back to my Nomad. And continue to where we're supposed to be going. Although I'm definitely going to take a bit of time to look for the Solarian Ark though, because I really want to find another Ark. Like, really. Collect 10 plant samples. Ah, damn it. That would have been the one in the middle of the thing. Scan 5 corpses. Nakamoto's old lamp. Collect plant samples. Hit in the rocks. Find the satellite scavenger hideout. Guess out location 7 missing satellites. Okay. Crime scene. Collect plant samples. Sky 5 corpses. Search on Kadara. And as you find ingredients. Scan 5 corpses. Collect plant samples. Okay, maybe none of those quite yet then. Hi, buddy. You already did. Go back to my Nomad. Now that I've finished having a bit of stupid fun. And let's keep driving.
Another murder
And
victim.
another victim.
I have logged
Look
the
at him
relevant
just wading through it.
information.
Absolute madman. Yeah. That was a bit close. Right there. Let's go for this very long drive.